All right, so you know like that Goshen Middle School across the road, right? Like, it's like literally across the street from there. There was some middle schoolers. They snuck into the school late at night because they were gonna go into the nurse's office and get some beaky. And while they were like trying to get to the nurse's office, they got lost. And so they're in the 6th grade wing. And all of a sudden, they just started getting picked off. And no one found. Someone like found their bodies in the vents. And they say that like they don't haunt the middle school, but they like haunt the neighborhood next to it, which is weird as fuck, anyways. But yeah, that's why we traveled 16,000 miles from California up here on Ghost Watchers tonight to investigate the Beaky Boys. We're gonna try catching some ghosts.
Recording.
All right. So
tell us about the thermal camera.
To find these Beaky Boys, we're gonna use a 700 GX 2470 XYB geothermal camera used by Aerodynamics. It was introduced by NASA in 2012. Very high tech camera. As you can tell, there's a fire right here using I got smoke in my eyes. By using the thermal camera, the 780X times B 35X 24 camera introduced by NASA in 2012. So we're gonna set up these cameras, geothermal cameras, all throughout the cemetery and other whereabouts, and we're gonna find these Beaky Boys here on Ghost Hunters. All right, we're here at the Goshen Middle School Cemetery. We have our whole entire cast around here. We have Diego, our sound tech guy. We have Jared, our cameraman.
I'm the cameraman.
Sorry, my bad. Johnny, our cameraman. Since names are so important. We got Alejandro, our tech support infrared leader and also non-believer. It's gonna be a tough one. Yeah. And then we have me, professional ghost hunter. I've been hunting ghosts before I came out of the womb. You can check out my YouTube channel called Born to be a Ghost Hunter 28, 19, 34, 27 on YouTube. So let's start our investigation. I think we should start at the Beaky Boys grave sites. They don't really have names on it, but it is rumored it is towards the northeast quadrant of the cemetery.
That's northwest.
Northeast quadrant of the cemetery. We're gonna go do that. We're gonna do our little Beaky head chant. It's like a little Hawaiian type vibe thing, but that's what they're into because it was rumored that they were found wearing Hawaiian shirts when they were found in the vents of the school. So we're gonna do a little Beaky head chant, and hopefully it works out pretty good. So here we are at the Beaky Boys' graves. Whistler, he was kind of the head macho of the group. This
Whistler,
is like
Whistler Beaky.
Whistler Beaky. So according to my research, since I'm the research captain here.
Wait, but I thought
actually Diego was the star of the research team. Yeah.
All right, then Diego, go ahead and take it away. You know, if you want to be the star.
Okay. On my webpage when I made when I was 12, it was Wikipedia. This one right here, he was like the head chef of the group. You know, he made sure all these niggas were fed. You know, he was kind of like the leader. All right. Beaky, Whistler Beaky, he was head Beaky, bro. Like, no one was beakier than Beaky. All right. See, he did the most. All right. In middle school, he'd always flip off the teachers. You know, tell them how to go to Beaky. You know. And you know, I don't even feel bad for this one. Okay. Younger Beaky. You know, SS Whistler, cause he was named after a boat.
Okay, Dominic, take it away.
All right. So the last one.
This is just bullshit, okay? I was
Dude, chill.
Nah, okay.
We had to take turns. Come on, man.
Because I did my fair share of research too. All right.
Snapchat.
And this last Beaky man right here, Beaky 3, he wasn't really important whatsoever. So yeah, it's kind of it, you know. Thanks, Diego, for your research.
Pretty sure you just planted that one. There's only 2 Beakies.
No, there was 3 Beakies. Maybe you should reread Wikipedia, all right?
You guys should fight.
Okay, no, all right, here. You know, if we're going to...
There was 2 Beakies,
all right,
Dominic.
no, there's not 2
Beakies.
There's 3 Beakies. There's 3 Beakies.
So, after about an hour, we concluded that there were 2 Beaky Brothers. Now, Dominic's still a little angry from that incident. And Diego over here, he's proud to have proved, you know, little Dommy over here wrong. Even though Dommy clearly said in the prologue of these videos that there were 2 Beaky Brothers. But here's what we're gonna do.
So,
We're gonna try to summon these Beaky Brothers.
so does that mean we gotta go to the Satanic Circle?
Not the Satanic Circle, but their favorite place in this graveyard, where they would meet to do Beaky, right here, because they thought it was cool.
It's actually more 20 degrees south that way.
Yeah,
Oh, Dom actually did his research, huh?
Yeah, I did that. A fair bit of-
How do you feel about this?
Cool crap.
Sure it is.
Here in the cemetery, dude, that's not really.
You're gonna get your Beaky balls busted, bro.
Probably no such thing as beakies.
You can
For no reason.
that the ground is a little bit raised. I'm not sure if you can get that on camera. But this is actually, there used to be a little underground Beaky cave, a little Beaky laboratory, if you will.
There's still some Beaky
More
remains.
of a
if you
den.
search hard
It's more of a
If
den.
you can actually get Beaky laboratory. They kind of excavated all the Beaky, but they still have the little floor joists. You can actually, sometimes you can take a little tour of the little Beaky laboratory, and you see that the floor
Just go on
joists.
my
and
website, Wikipedia.
Right.
I set up a full tour. You don't want from that.
Is it a 3D tour? Is it like my website? Is
No,
it like?
this one's real.
All right. Anyways, getting back to the video.
I gotta get it to focus. Okay, we're good.
Okay, here we have our master tech, Billy, and he's got.
It's actually Alex or Alejandro. He prefers Alex though.
Okay, here we have our master tech, William, and he designed a thermal camera in attempt to capture these.
Not
Beaky
an
Brothers.
attempt to, just to prove them wrong. No ghosts exist. Come on.
I mean, they do, but what we're about to do is.
Jeez,
we're
you're
gonna
dumb,
film-
man.
We're gonna film
Ghosts are
with
real.
this thermal device he designed with NASA back in 2012 when he was in 6th grade.
So what do you call this?
What?
What do you call the thermal device?
Anything.
You don't call it anything? Well, how did you make it? Why you gotta call it something?
It's called the No Ghosts Exist, and this I just made it just to prove that. It's probably just gonna.
Airplane, 23, 14, 19.
Yeah, whatever. It's just probably gonna capture farts. That's it.
Welcome back after our little commercial break. We have a little infrared camera on, made by Alejandro the Disbeliever. Now we're gonna kind of spread out throughout this little circle ground, and we're gonna do our little Beaky chant. You can find videos of it on YouTube. You just want to sit down. everyone try to make
Get
a
closer
spot.
together.
We need to here, Johnny, scoot up a little bit. Jared, get the fuck away from me. All right, you just want to sit. The floor, the ground is a little wet. We can stand. Actually, we can stand. We're gonna do our little Beaky chant. All right.
I'm not
This
doing
will-
the beacon shit.
You're gonna mess it up for all of us. See, you're gonna try proving us wrong, but you're gonna sabotage us in the end.
Now you know
all
what? Me and Dom, we both spend a lot of time on this research, and you're over here doubting us.
It's a waste of time.
It's not a waste of time. It's science. We can't unlock the
Ghosts,
science.
okay,
We can't unlock the
whatever.
door.
Ghost is science. All right.
You know, we can do it with 3 people. If he wants to stand there in disbelief, he can.
Your
he
bad
can be-
mojo
he can-
vibe.
he can be-
You know what, Alex? Get over here.
Yeah. All right. So there's a little dance to this, right? You know. All right. You guys ready? Beaky, 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 beaky. I felt like a little wind. I felt like I was getting sucked in a little. Did you guys feel that too?
I saw something move on the ground. I think it was some Beaky trying to get to us.
Something flicked my butt, bro.
Dude, did someone flick your bean, bro? Dude, all right.
Bro, my bean burrito,
Dude,
bro.
did the infrared camera get that?
I don't know. We have to go back
Let's
and
go
look.
over the research.
Yeah,
All
we gotta go back and
we
look
gotta
at
get
it.
back. We gotta look at this. All right, so we looked over the infrared footage. We didn't see anything. I felt something. You guys feel something?
I definitely felt
I felt something.
Yeah, I saw something.
You felt me
Yeah.
fart.
All right. So
That's what it was.
what was it?
My fart.
Your fart.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is what you don't talk about before we start shooting. All right. You know, we're getting real sick of these those power menu bowls. All right, because it's every video for the past 10 seasons. You've just been 10 seasons. You've just been farting, and that's what the reason is, right?
I ate
All right.
too many burritos.
All right.
So I don't have ghosts next to them.
Yeah. All right. All right, back to the research. We definitely felt something. The infrared camera did not pick anything up, unfortunately. So we're gonna go over to a different site where we do believe that there is gonna be some sort of activity by these Beaky Brothers.
We both done research. This is legit.
Do you think we'll find anything over there?
Probably just more farts, huh? More farts, huh? Huh, Alejandro? Mr. Snap.
Okay, so we're almost there, but we got a few facts to bring in on the way.
All right. You know, it's me here. Wikipedia.com. Search it up when you get home. You see this right here. This was a spelling error back in 1944. You see, it was supposed to say A Beaky, but they changed it to A Brick because when it said A Beaky, people were too scared to come here. You know, maybe Alejandro, maybe one day he'll hook up that, and maybe he'll start shitting his pants right now.
No.
But till that happens, just to let you know, this is a spelling error. Fuck the white man.
It is also a coincidence that that sign changed from A Beaky to A Brick, because right behind it you have this tombstone titled Hope, representing the lack of hope that Alejandro over there has for the Beaky Boys. No, it's not just a tombstone. It's a conspiracy.
I hope that they change it back, okay?
Yeah.
You know, people need to know the truth.
All right, guys, let's just move on.
Yeah, me and Dom are cool now, by the way. All right.
All right, so me and Diego are right here.
Best
We're going to be
buds.
talking about one of our favorite landmarks of the Beaky Boys. Yep. People used to say that this angel on top used to cry blood. All right, in the middle of the night at 12 o'clock.
They used to cry Beaky, actually.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say, Diego. Yo.
Little known fact, this is actually their mother's grave.
Nah, fuck her. This is about the Beaky Boys.
Yeah. I don't know what that has to do with anything. All right, that's besides the point. As you can tell, there's a Freemasons logo right here.
So,
This shows.
wait, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
When did the Beaky Boys die?
They died in, according to my sources, 1946 in September 28th.
According to the truth, 1945 was the day. You know?
What truth? Jacob Beaky had a journal stating a date past into 1946. All right, so there's no way that he died in 1945 if he has a journal entry in 1946.
You know what? That's funny, because I actually have the journal. I bought it off some guy on eBay, and it says 1945, okay?
He was still writing in 1945, but do you know if he had any journal entries in 1928?
Okay, so then who would have wrote, I'm dead in 1945?
That doesn't make any sense.
That is none other than Beaky himself.
Let me get back to the point before I correct you and give you a little lesson on ass whooping and Beaky Boys. All right,
Guys, we need to focus on the goal.
All right, sorry.
I'm gonna beat your Beaky ass, bro. Keep talking that.
Obviously, they can't
Alright.
even agree on a date. How is it gonna be real? They can't even work together.
You shut your fucking ass up, Alejandro. All right, we'll both come over there and fucking beat your ass.
Fuck
Right?
up, Juan.
We're like fucking Russia and the United States. You're a Nazi, fucking Nazi cunt. Fucking Nazi. Anyways, this Freemason logo shows that they have affiliations
Juan the Nazi.
with Pablo Escobar, El Chapo,
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama, maybe some even say Al Capone.
Nah.
Oh,
No. He was dead.
in his journal entry in 2nd grade, he had a meeting with Al Capone in New York City, and they're talking about Beaky.
No, that itself is a lie because they were homeschooled. There's no grades in that.
Yeah.
Okay, Diego, come on.
Guys, no, we don't need this on the news. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna be going back to the Beaky Bang spot. It's over here.
McMaster.
Over there. Nah, fuck McMaster. We're talking about Beaky.
Are we gonna do the thermal camera anytime soon?
You know what? I'm glad you brought it up. Alejandro, can you not be a kind of turn it on, please?
Sure.
I'm gonna try the chant again. Alejandro is standing to the side again.
Because it's not gonna
And
work,
we're getting-
obviously.
All right, how about
They
you
tried
keep
it
your fucking
once.
talking about farts to yourself, okay, Alejandro? All right.
Shut the fuck up, Pedro.
All right.
Science.
So we're gonna get closer together, and we're gonna hold hands this time. So our spiritual energy is actually more closer. Do you know how to hold a hand? I know you've been single for the past 18,000 years, but all right. So we're gonna we're just gonna start chanting. Beaky, 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 Beaky I'm not feeling anything, guys. I feel like kind of like a 9-year-old erection.
I'm feeling sweaty.
In a retirement home. I'm not feeling anything.
Did you see anything?
Of course he's not gonna see anything. He's just gonna bring up his farts again. Jesus Christ.
He probably queefed.
All right. Well, I think Alejandro ran back to the van. Yeah, I think he kind of gave up. He's been acting pretty weird. I think that he's just overcome with success right now because we didn't feel anything during the second Beaky chant, and I feel like it's kind of confirmed now.
Yeah,
that,
the fart was just probably too much for him
Who
this
knows
time,
against
so he
what?
had ran away from it.
and it might have been confirmed that the Beaky Boys aren't a real thing. We're gonna look over the evidence of the infrared cameras again, and we'll see if we actually did see anything that we missed. And if we do, we'll go back to you guys, and if not, we'll just probably end the series.
What about in the Satanic Circle? I'm pretty sure we had something there.
We felt something, but again, that might have
We'll
been,
find out when we go over the tape.
Yeah, I feel like it might have just been Alejandro's fart. He might have been telling the truth.
I think he's at the car.
All right.
Yeah, so on our way to the car, we went over the tapes. We couldn't find anything. There's this.
We checked the audio. We tried seeing if there was any like subliminal messages, maybe.
Slow motion, zoomed in.
We
Nothing.
checked
Even
every
if
blade,
Morse code.
Yeah, every blade of grass. Alejandro,
How does it feel to be successful?
You guys didn't see him?
yeah, we didn't see anything. We just
They were
checked
right behind you. You guys are chanting it.
Who?
Your fart?
No, the BG, whatever they're called.
Okay, all right, we get it. We know you were right. You're just trying to rub it in. You're trying to make us get all happy and excited, but
That's not it.
that's not. All right, well,
They were right there. You guys didn't see them?
we didn't. We checked the footage and everything. There was nothing there.
You know what? We'll look at it one more time when we get home, but I think you're being a freak.
Yeah, you need to chill down. You just need, you need a little relax a little bit. I know you have a victory and everything to celebrate.
Yeah,
Let's just get the hell out of here.
All right. That's probably what we felt. That was like a cockroach on that leg.
Oh yeah, that's the new dance crave. What kind of looked like I was in the whip.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a sacred dance, but I mean, you're in it for the money, so I guess that would explain a lot.
I'm in it for the research, okay?
In it for the research. That's why you have 17 advertisements on your Wikipedia.
What do you have?
What?
What do you
I
have?
have facts. On like right here.
We have a YouTube channel with 2 subscribers, and they're both your accounts.
2,000 subscribers, okay? And they're all my accounts, alright? There was a lot of emails. I put a lot of work and effort into it, alright?
Look, I'm not gonna argue with some guy who doesn't know his facts. So you see, this is the part. This right here.
What?
Is the part.
Sit down. We're clocked in at the office. We're clocked in.
This is the part where you got the sign wrong. Okay?
Okay, well, this is also the part where.
Did you pee in the stone?
Yes, I did.
That's kind of disrespectful.
Why did we let you come?
Yeah. You just.
I shouldn't have key.
Well, I mean, it's probably for the better that Alejandro came with us because he was the one that proved us wrong.
You guys didn't see that?
No.
See what part?
Fast forward it. Right there. You guys are chanting right there.
No, I was eating.
That thing. Okay, that fart cloud. Yeah, that thing behind us is a fart cloud, dude. You can like.
So which one of you guys farted then?
You did. Yeah.
I was right in front
Dude,
of you
it came
guys.
it came from your side of the screen, dude. That's the
okay,
Nacho
fart
Grande
cloud's
cloud, dude.
That one right there. It looks like it's waving.
This is Newton's law. Farts
Yeah,
are
well, I
gonna
mean,
travel.
it's a cloud, it's a gas. Have you ever seen like space shit? Like hydrogen clouds and shit. It's chemistry,
It's
high school
right there.
chemistry.
Look, you can't compare a fart to a high.
Listen, Alejandro. It's 3-1. We found nothing. All right.
You guys got the evidence though. They do exist. The BG.
We know what you're gonna do. We're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's real, and then you're just gonna be like, ha, got you.
Guess you
Wrong
won the bet.
again, Mr. NASA man, Mr. Fort Kennedy. I was there in World War II.
Guess you won the bet. Now I gotta give you my diamond fidget spinner. Oh my god, I just bought that too.